The Mandalorian Chapter 19 was terrible. This is supposed to be the top show on Communist Plus. It is trash. I have ripped apart the first 2 episodes of Season 3, and Episode 3 is the same garbage. Mando recovers from his injuries. Conveniently, he didn't notice a giant monster in the bathhouse trying to rip his towel off. Bo-Katan keeps that information from him, doesn't say anything about the mythosaur. Surely that will come back to the story at a later time. Or maybe Disney will forget about it. If they do, I don't think the shills will care. As long as there's Grogu. Speaking of Grogu, again, very early in the episode, we get the Grogu money shot.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Oh, Grogu is talking now. He said this is the way. Wow. I can't wait to watch several more seasons of his development. Maybe by season 4, he'll be putting sentences together. Maybe he'll get a cute little helmet. They leave the planet and are attacked by TIE interceptors.
We took a hit.
Something's coming up on us fast. It looks like a squadron of TIE interceptors.
Very convenient that the Empire comes for Bo-Katan at the exact point we need the story to progress. If it weren't for them, Mando and Bo-Katan would have gone their separate ways. But thankfully, she is attacked. Her home is shit on by TIE bombers. This is preventing her from sitting around all day and jacking it. Why are they attacking her at this exact moment?
Where'd they come from?
I've scuffed off a lot of Imperial warlords.
They tend to get mad when you hijack their ships.
Now you tell me.
We get a vague answer. I don't know. I guess we'll have to keep watching this terrible show. Everyone was looking forward to this episode. They knew the runtime was 57 minutes, and they were excited. 10 minutes in, we go to Coruscant, and Mando got Mandoed. Just like Boba Fett was Mandoed. This is supposed to be The Mandalorian, but 40 minutes of the episode centered around 2 other characters. While watching, you might have been thinking, Darth Melvin, who are these characters? I was able to remember that guy making the speech was Dr. Pershing. He was the one that was experimenting on Grogu. Then there was this person. I did not remember her at all. I even questioned if she was Cereal Boy from Andor. They do look alike. I thought that was Cereal Boy. Maybe it is Cereal Boy, you know? Like, who am I to judge? I mean, he's a pretty weird guy. Looks like him. Probably a they now. My name is Cereal Boy. I go by they, them pronouns. I eat cereal, but it doesn't identify as cereal anymore. I'm here because I'm a rapist. I raped Dedra Miro, and then I got arrested, and I've been locked up ever since. I kept her captive and force-fed her cereal until she almost died, and then, they found me with my pants down. It wasn't a pretty sight. Then I decided to get a sex change and go by they, them pronouns. But enough about me. Tell me about you.
Gotta say, though, I like the red ones.
You're crazy. Travel biscuits.
Well, what's wrong with them?
I'm just saying, if I never see another ration pack in my life, I'll die happy.
All right,
I'll
well.
do that.
So Cereal Boy is now Biscuit Boy, okay? Got it. Got the same fucking haircut. I need to figure out this mystery. After the episode, I looked it up, and she was in a few episodes of Season 2. Again, stuff is happening in Season 3, but due to the long layoff, I'm not picking up on the impact. 2 years is a long time to remember a garbage minor character from a shit-ass show. The next several minutes of the episode is Elia trying to convince Dr. Pershing to be a rebel and steal lab equipment so he can continue his experiments. The two of them are in the New Republic amnesty program. Something like this would get them in a lot of trouble. But he's easily convinced that this is the way. And they go plan to steal the lab equipment. Something I just don't understand, this is a much more advanced galaxy than what we have on Earth, and they easily are able to sneak on board a train without paying. Maybe I just haven't been on many trains, but in big cities they have the entrances and exits blocked off, where you can't do something so stupid like this to avoid paying a fare. There's 1 trillion people on this planet too. So many fucking droids as well. You'd think there'd be security cameras or an employee watching, a droid watching, but nope, they just sneak on. We have droids working on the train and they're really bad at their jobs. Serial Boy and Dr. Pershing are doing the cliche go from one car to another routine to avoid being seen. The droids obviously saw them. People saw what they're doing. Why do these doors even open? This is very dangerous. People can get killed. There would be lawsuits.
This reminds me of Andor. The part about it not seeming like Star Wars is really appealing to me because I'm a fake fan. I loved Andor and it's brilliant writing.
This episode was a lot like Andor, mainly because the writing was terrible. It's full of flaws. This guy's a doctor. Smart guy. Deals with cloning. Yet he's stupid enough to leave the amnesty housing. He's stupid enough to follow Serial Boy around. Now he's going to jump off a train? And the most ridiculous thing is, they lived! They timed it perfectly and made it out of the high-speed train without a scratch. They get to the lab and I'm thinking, okay, how is this bitch going to grab everything he needs? He gets a case, puts 2 things into it, and alright, let's go. I'm ready to do my cloning experiments. Really? 2 items? Turns out Elia was a rat. She set up Dr. Pershing. We don't know why, but she attempts to wipe his memory with the mind flare. Another hole in the writing. No one watches her turn the dial to full power. Are there cameras? Aren't they going to notice that they fucked up and he's all loopy and retarded? Is there any kind of computer that's tracking the levels of this mind flare so they can go back and figure out, oh, this got to full power at one point? How did that happen? Oh, we left Serial Boy alone in the room. The security camera footage clearly shows him frying his brain. It's crazy they're fucking with someone's mind and don't give 2 fucks about monitoring it. And why go through such an elaborate scheme? She needed the lab equipment? She could have taken it herself. Did he really need to identify which items were necessary? Maybe you need him to work for you. Continue the cloning experiments. Yet you're frying his brain, but expect the part that remembers how to do his goddamn experiments isn't affected. Who is she working for? Moff Gideon? He escaped? Thrawn? Starkiller?
I don't know. Who cares?
After 40 fucking minutes, we finally get back to the Grogu show. Mando leads Bo-Katan back to his stupid friends. Mando provides evidence that he did go to the bathhouse on Mandalore, and they clear him to be a weirdo once again. And surprisingly, Bo-Katan is now cleansed and allowed to join their creed.
Welcome, Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze. This is the way.
This is the way.
What adventures are they going to get into now? I don't know. Who cares? The Mandalorian Chapter 19 was terrible. I can't believe they spent 40 minutes on a story that's not Mando related. He got the Boba Fett treatment. I guess it's not too surprising when this show lacks any kind of story to begin with. All they have is Grogu. That's why they brought him back, to shove him down your fucking throat. Communist Plus plans to be profitable by 2024. That's not happening with episodes like this. The Disney sympathizers need to wake up and realize that Disney Star Wars is not Star Wars. Become a knight, subscribe to the channel, join the Knights of Melvin Discord, help plot to take down Disney and all their shills.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.